Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hi. Peace, right? I think I met you on Monday. You were killing it. You were pushing and
Are you
everything. I
serious?
liked
Thank
your enthusiasm. Like, I noticed some parts you were getting tired, but you kept pushing. So, welcome. So, can I meet you, please?
Well, my name is Peace Esezabo.
Okay.
I'm a student of Amusali University,
Okay.
Medical Laboratory Science.
Okay. All right, welcome. What's your current weight?
159.
159. Okay, you are. Previous client of Charlie's Gym. When you started with us, what were you weighing?
166.
166. Okay, that's over the past months. You've been able to lose about
6-7 kg.
Okay, you were taking general classes?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, so how long have you been overweight? Was it from a result of overeating, or is from genetics, or?
I saw my baby picture recently. I've always been big.
Okay.
But not this big.
Okay.
Because when I was still in secondary school, I was on the medium side. I wasn't this big then.
But were you the biggest in your class?
I was definitely the
You've
biggest.
always been the biggest in your class?
Always the biggest. Always the biggest, yeah. So along the line, I would just eat, and that was my biggest challenge, overeating. I would just eat, sit down in one place, I wasn't moving around. Along the line, the fat started accumulating, and I became like this. I actually tried gymming back then in 2020. I think I was 120 something then, but another issue I have is consistency.
Yeah, you gained about 40 kg in the last 2 years. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. So definitely this time I am not going to stop.
Okay, but okay.
Keep trying.
How have it been like being overweight? Because now you said something of you've been indoors. I believe it's as a result of something.
Yeah.
So why were you cutting yourself out of other activities?
Being overweight is not easy.
Yes, I know.
Personally, for me, it has stopped me from going out and mingling amongst my mates. Because if you observe me in the gym, I'm always on my own.
Yes, I have.
And I already have this, let's say, inferiority complex about myself that I'm the biggest. I remember when I wanted to start gymming, I could not sleep the night before. I could not even breathe. I was just tense. I was like, okay, am I going to be the biggest in the gym? How is everybody going to look at me? How am I going to be? How am I going to fit in and everything? Like, I could not breathe. Almost like a panic attack. So I just had to calm myself down, write it out, talk to some people, before I could now finally summon the courage to hit the gym.
Okay. Was that in 2020 or in
this recent last year?
Okay, that's great. Okay, so what's your most embarrassing moment being overweight?
My most embarrassing moment being overweight? I don't think I can think of any right now.
Okay.
No.
So you've always had it put together. You know where you are supposed to go to. You know where you're not supposed to go to prevent Nigerians being Nigerians. Okay.
The embarrassing moment obviously be public transport.
Oh yes, that's true. Having to share seats with other persons and
complaining
that you are supposed to pay for 2 seats. Okay.
Yes. Public transport.
Who would be most disappointed in your transformation?
Nobody. Everybody wants me to lose weight.
Okay.
Everybody. Especially my mom.
Okay. But is your mom also overweight? Or?
No, she's small, very small.
Okay, so now I want to understand. I understand that you've always been the biggest in your class.
Yeah.
But okay, you said you were eating much. That's why
I started eating.
Okay. Who would you love to impress with your transformation?
Myself. After myself, my mom. Because she has always been on my matter about this weight stuff. I remember when I was dating somebody back then, my junior brother would always come and tell me, see what mommy said. If you're walking with this person on the road, they'll be looking at you one kind. Yeah,
Okay.
so I think the thing messed up with my head. I started looking at myself less because of all those comments I was hearing. At a point, I didn't even relate with her that much
Yeah.
because of all those things. So definitely to be myself,
Okay.
then her, then my dad, and so on.
Okay. You are aware that this is a 3 months program. There are
Yes.
going to be twists and turns. There are sometimes that you will break. There are sometimes that will come out very strict and
Yeah.
everything. How much are you willing to push to achieve your goals in 3 months? Because now there is a target that we
Yeah.
want to achieve from you. So it's not going to be just the regular exercise. You skip Monday, you come on Tuesday. It's not going to be like that. In this one, you're going to break, you're going to cry. How much more are you willing to push to make sure you achieve your best self in 3 months?
Like you said, you saw me on Monday.
Yes. So you're trying
I
to
will
tell me
keep
that same
going.
energy. You
I
will
will
keep going.
definitely keep going.
You're not going to
because
stop. You're not
waking
going to
up
give up.
early to hit the gym is
Okay.
also a very big challenge for me.
Yes, it is.
Very big challenge. Since I started, I always wake up 6 o'clock now. You know, my alarm is already set for everything. Wake up, get ready, hit the gym, go back home. So you are ready for me. I'm ready for you too.
All right, I can't wait. Okay, now I understand that you've gotten to some stage in fitness. At least coming to the gym and joining group classes for about 2 months means you've gotten some ideas about fitness.
Yeah.
But I am here to remind you that fitness is all about discipline.
Yeah.
And in terms of going on a calorie deficit program means that your discipline starts from the kitchen. How easy is it going to be for you during these 3 months? Because I am here to break it to you. There will be no cheat meals during your 3 months program. I want to get to understand how you'll be able to withstand those challenges, because I know you have friends. Your mom may be a very good cook, or your dad, or your siblings. How are you willing to neglect? You have to tell them, excuse me, I am doing this for myself. Stay one side. How easy is it going to be for you?
It's not going to be easy. I'm not even going to lie, because when I first started, I got the smallest plate I could find in the market, and for the first 1 week, I was able to, consistently eat once a day with that plate. But the following week, I went back. I went back to eating. But along the line, I had to remind myself that this is what I want. Nobody this time around. It's myself that is like, how do I put it now? I'm the one encouraging myself, like, keep going, keep pushing. Because my friend told me, when it's time, you will know. But I'm always complaining to her about this weight loss, and the consistency thing. So she was like, don't worry yourself. When it's time, you will know. You will do it yourself. You get. So that's what has been pushing me forward, telling myself that it's for yourself this time. This time is not for mommy because mommy wants you to lose weight or anything. It's for yourself. You have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. So I'm able to pick myself back, avoid some certain things. But sticking to a strict diet, it's not going to be easy. But that's why I have you,
Right.
Encouraging me, pushing me.
Okay. But now the only thing is that you're going to be having just 3 to 4 hours with me in the gym, and you're going to have every other hour to yourself.
Don't worry, I can hear your voice in my head. Don't eat too much.
And I'm also going to haunt you in your dreams, So in case you are dreaming and you're eating, you can always from the dream. I'm just joking anyways. All right. So you're trying to tell me that it's not a challenge at all. You will do it. It is a challenge.
But
okay. In a month, how many cheat meals are you looking to have?
In a month?
Yes, if given the opportunity to cheat.
What do you mean by cheat meals?
Cheat meals, for example, I can be like, don't take meat pie, don't eat shawarma and the rest. Don't any saturated food. That's not a problem. You don't eat those things at all.
I don't eat meat pie often. My only problem is portion control.
Portion control.
Yeah, I'm always filling the plate to the brim. Sometimes going back for more.
Okay.
That's my problem. Junks, that's not my problem at all. I can stay away from that. Just the portion control, that's no problem.
Okay, nice. All right. Thank you very much, Peace. It has been awesome meeting you. What is your advice to those overweight persons out there? Because I know that a lot of persons got these updates, but they are still skeptical. Do the gym work and all those and everything around that? But what's your message to them? Since now you've gotten to some stage about fitness, and as you said, you've lost about 8 kg being with us. So what is your message to them about the gym life, about the gym community?
It's not going to be easy.
Okay.
You have to keep pushing. You have to
Okay.
keep going every day. You know, even on the days you don't feel like going. And that's the word that's the sentence that has pushed me the most. One of your clients, I actually started coming to challenge Gym because of one of your clients, Bella.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
I
yes.
reached out to her. Yes, I saw her transformation. I reached out to her. So this is what she told me. She said, it's not going to be easy, but on the days you don't feel like going, that's the day. I mean, those are the days you have to go.
All right.
So whenever I wake up in the morning and I'm tired, it's just ring in my head that on the days you don't feel like going, those are the days you have to go. And you know, I just get myself ready, go to the gym, do my thing, and go back home. So it's not going to be easy. Fitness is not easy, especially the dieting and portion control and everything. It's
Yes.
not going to be easy, but you just have to do it.
All
You have
right.
to do it
Okay, so you heard her right. Her message to you is that fitness is not easy, but
at
it
all.
is worth it. So thank you very much and have a
Thank
nice
you.
day.